Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Ark. This time, since I finished Halo 1, I know I missed some terminal. I think there's it's what this is called. I just assumed they're a cutscene. But yeah. So I'm not gonna go hunt them down. You guys must be crazy. You think I'm gonna do that. So I found three. And I'm probably gonna watch this. This is from AllThumbsGaming, so you can go over to his video, watch his video first, like his video, and then come back and watch me react to this video, or vice versa. So, also, from I see the three terminals I found, there's a he, there's a she, there's a Prometheans, Forerunners. Halo is an ancient civilized civilization weapon made by the Forerunners, and they were, I think, the monitors and the librarians were gatekeeping it or something. But there were 12 Halos. 5 of them went missing or destroyed, so there's 7 left. After Halo 1, there's like 6.5 or just 6. Yeah. And then we have to also go destroy the other 6 monitors. Unless 343 is still alive. But alright, let's see what the terminal I missed say. Should I make this bigger? Nah, I'll just leave it.
Warning! By order of Ecumen Council, proximity to Installation 04 is forbidden. Your continued presence will result in most unpleasant countermeasures. I must insist that you immediately change course and return to a minimum safe distance of 1 light year. This has served as your one and final warning.
Oh, is this the ship? The Autumn?
Defensive systems, and you now have 30 seconds to return to the minimum safe distance of... Wait. Curious.
Oh, is he scanning our civilization?
Curious indeed, after all these years. Greetings, humans, and welcome to Installation 04. Ignore prior warnings, and please continue. I have disabled defensive systems to allow your approach, but you must not exit your ship once you have arrived at the designated landing center. This ring contains significant dangers, and even with your assumed legacy, I must verify the presence and pitch of your gauge before allowing full access. We have much to discuss, humans. I have been away far too long.
So he doesn't know about humans.
Have been away far too long.
Or knowledge. But he's scared of Master Chief. Because I did see that one burning cutscene. So that's interesting. Did we even get that transmission? Because I don't think we did. Because we were just crashing and we were going to needed to land somewhere. Okay, this is the one I see.
Experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumen Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly.
Here it is, the rest of them.
Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Branch to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slipspace formations.
Lightworkers?
Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array.
Oh, thank you for explaining.
While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain.
Okay, what's the domain?
The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
It's because they were terrible?
But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Alright, so they each live on Halo, monitoring it. That's what they're called. What the hell's this?
Construct, who is your maker?
Sadness and disrepair, Oracle. I am unworthy. I was not made.
Never made, but you are right here, where you should not be. Tell your charges to cease their efforts immediately. Quarantine must not be violated.
Oh, it's when the Covenant landed and they were looking for the control room, right?
Construct, respond.
So they upload their AI?
Jumbled grass. Familiar terms. I serve. None serve me, Oracle.
Your charges must cease all aggression towards the Reclaimers and leave this installation at once.
Oh, we're the
Construct,
Reclaimer.
You're dangerously close to unleashing a force you cannot comprehend.
The Flood? Yep.
This is most inappropriate.
We follow the path, and I am part of the stone journey swarm that serves. We serve. They will find, and then I will be free.
Find? Free? Explain yourself.
I know their path, and when they have gone, only I shall remain, and then free.
This is quite unsatisfactory.
So because they released the Flood, this AI is gonna be released?
This situation. I will return later for your proper decommissioning. Well, unless the Flood kills us all first, in which case the point will be moot. Good day, Construct.
Huh. Is it because he needs a body? So he has to find a robot body? Or can AI just be uploaded into Covenant?
It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo Array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or, more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means that we are stuck with achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are failsafes for this, I know. I hope they work.
So what failsafe is he talking about? Do they
I will
self-destruct?
continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena or unexpected.
You know, in a weird, twisted way, I kind of like 343. I'm kind of hoping he turns to a good
3,000
guy.
years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime,
Oh, the
I've
Flood.
exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised.
In video games, anything.
To strike.
Red is a bad person.
Of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
Man, this Halo ring thing is so cool. It's just like a ringed Earth kinda. Like, kind of feel like we didn't see the whole thing. We only saw a part of it in Halo 1. I wonder if we come back to it and check out the rest of the place.
It has been 26 hours since the Sentients landed in Sector 1215, and so far, they have not attempted to exit the remains of their vessel. I say remains because their landing was either not executed adequately, or this vessel lacked significant maneuvering capability. The visible portions of the vessel have suffered catastrophic structural damage during the violent landing experience. I have detected atmospheric leaks in 17 distinct locations along the hull.
Is this the Autumn?
My analysis shows that the mixture of gases coming from the ship matches the natural atmosphere on my installation almost exactly.
Or is this the Covenant ship?
Perhaps the occupants, if they still live,
I cannot tell.
originally cataloged here. Perhaps these beings will confirm that the plan was successful and that the galaxy has returned to its proper cadence.
It looks like the Autumn.
I am beyond optimistic. But I do not understand why these sentients have not attempted to exit their vessel. Other than the leaking atmosphere, the only thing emanating from this wreckage is an automated distress call. I am currently translating this.
Does he not know they're dead?
But with such a limited data set and no direct communication, I do not anticipate full comprehension. Given the short-range nature of this craft, it is likely that other vessels are nearby. But, in accordance with procedure, I am blocking the distress call.
Oh, you piece of
No
shit.
communication of the location of any installation is permissible. I admit great curiosity about these visitors. While the plan is quite clear about procedure for this situation, I have my doubts. How many failure points can the plan sustain before blind adherence becomes counterproductive? Surely, in light of all that has changed, I should be able to modify my responses to adapt to it. No, I have duties, and I have a terrible cargo here. I must be sure. I shall obey and content myself to monitor. I hope they come out soon, though. So many questions to ask. So many questions.
Yeah, so he doesn't know they're dead. He thinks they're alive. And also, we're like only that one part island. No one. So hoping we get to explore more. But I mean, it's like half a ring now.
Construction of the sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today. No occupants ever exited. No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated 1 week ago.
Oh, so it's
In accordance with procedure,
a different ship.
no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors of this vessel's inelegant landing.
At least he made him a big coffin.
Atmosphere from inside the craft stopped venting 2 weeks before the signal ceased. No relationship between these two events can be established with certainty. Gases that did escape were sterilized. No further sign of alien visitors or rescuers has been identified on any sensor systems. I have now endured 60,000 years without word from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we
I
actually
feel like
saved
he's
the
just getting
galaxy
depressed
or not.
as
And
these
because
logs
of protocol,
continue.
I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement.
So he is.
But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the ultimate judgment against our self-appointed role as protectors of this galaxy.
Now the flood.
When the plan to maintain the Halo array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the flood infection.
No, you should have destroyed it.
Many thought this unwise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached. Those who held this belief were almost successful at convincing the Ecumen Council to destroy the last flood samples.
Oh my.
It was the librarian who decided otherwise.
Damn you librarians.
And I believe she was correct. I know in a way I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the flood. To immunize? To cure? I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the flood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the full genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it.
So the Forerunners are like the Romans, right? It's a great civilization, and then they just went down.
Of course, I have no reason to believe that here lies the entirety of the parasite. It may be waiting in the frozen void beyond this galaxy, or worse, inexorably drifting toward us. I don't know what survives out beyond my installation, but I know that in order for anything to survive, I have to protect this installation and its quarantine very carefully.
It's gonna get out. I mean,
Yes,
we played the game.
The librarian was right to store it, examine it,
No, he was
continue to
wrong.
seek a cure. Still, next visitor, things will be different.
All right. Should I split this video up? Nah. Or just keep it as one video. I don't want to do too much editing.
Alone, 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 alone.
He's going crazy.
Am I the only intelligence left? Waiting here on this ring for a rebirth never truly conceived. Guarding a weapon with no targets. A weapon I could tune to any target. This is not what I had in mind when I volunteered. Not what I had in mind at all. I was naive to think I understood what this installation meant. We were all so naive. Looking back, we should have done a few things differently.
Like what? Rebel?
For one thing, we should have installed 2 caretakers per installation.
Oh, they keep each other company?
Because I am alone, I'm losing focus. And that is very, very dangerous for a system such as myself. Perhaps a visit to the nearby gas giant is in order. My impulse drives could certainly make the journey. A few hundred years of travel might do me some good.
Oh, is he? That'd be nice for you.
There it was again. How very unproductive of me.
I mean, you should have gone.
It seems strange that the librarian did not account for this. Her strength was always in planning and positioning the pieces and then being bold enough to let it happen. To let her plans come true. I was a part of many of those plans long before I knew for certain that she was real. Before any of us were.
Who is she?
But at the end, we had only a fragment of her brilliance left to us.
The Forerunner? The Queen? The Forerunners?
The nature of my situation here. The problems it might pose. But even a fragment of... Fragment, yes. Oh dear, here it comes again.
What? So, is the Forerunner leader a female? Oh, is that it? Oh.
25,000 light years. That is the effective range of this installation. According to the star charts archived on board this installation, I estimate that there are 3,792 worlds capable of sustaining biological sentient life within that 25,000.
Oh, yeah, it's a giant, like, exploding nuke.
In reality,
That's like a
maybe
shockwave.
significantly more than that. And if the full array was tuned and activated by installation 00, the harmonics of the overlapping waves would magnify that effect exponentially, cascading to cover every known star system. And that only considers the firing of a mere 7 halos. And the original 12 rings survived to see use. Sterilization would spread far further than most forerunners ever feared we could reach.
Rip.
But even with just 7 rings, we were able to destroy every side of the planet. And every other sentient
I mean,
creature
doesn't it only, like, kill everything they need to eat and starve them? It doesn't, like, really outright kills them, right?
Despite the fact that it meant our own end as well. But by our empiric measurement, it was a victory and cleared the stage for the rest of the librarian's plan. I sometimes wonder whether the Didact could have succeeded at a much smaller cost. I learned the folly of opposing.
Oh, another word. What is a
and his praise
Didact?
was unsurpassed, except perhaps by her own. He never got the chance to fully execute his proposal. The council saw to that. But if something were to go wrong with one of the halos, if our tools were ever turned against us, long plans, indeed.
No, we're back to the AI. So he's free now, right?
I forgot something. What did I... My name.
Who's talking?
I forgot.
Oh, Keys?
Keys. Jacob. Captain. Service number 01928-19912-JK.
Before that horrible fate happened to him.
What's that noise?
It gave me goosebumps.
Damn noise! Where am I?
Rip Captain Keys. Oh, it's when they were attacked by the flood and they were trying to defend. Oh God.
Captured me, didn't they? Yeah, I can't remember.
Dude, this is so twisted.
God, it hurts. This will never.
This makes me feel uncomfortable.
Covenant bastards! I'll never lead you to Earth. Keys. Jacob. Captain. Service number 01928-19912-JK.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh God, you don't want Earth, you want everything. Get out of my head. Miranda.
It's like a horror
is that
movie.
you?
Forget everything.
No, please, don't let me forget. Keys. Jacob. Captain, service number 1928-19912-JK.
No more what you were.
It's hard to watch it knowing the character he was.
Emotion
Like watching someone you know go through it.
is now ours.
Bruh.
Keys. Take him. Captain.
I hope he resisted into the end.
1928-19912.
Come on, Keys, I believe in you. Come on.
You will not have me.
Yes.
We already do.
No. I mean, you may have his body, but not his mind. Is this the last one?
Vexation. 100,000 years of careful maintenance and diligence. 100,000 years protecting the galaxy's future. 100,000 years spent fearing that our sacrifices, my sacrifice, was in vain.
Yeah, this is when he was dreading Master Chief, because he was going to destroy everything.
And 16 hours after I finally made contact. This so-called reclaimer decides to blow it all up.
Because Master Chief no give shit.
Oh, I am not pleased. Just as I finally discovered that our plan to save the galaxy succeeded, the ancient enemy is unleashed once more. Why these reclaimers refuse to follow protocol is quite mystifying. Destroy my installation, will they? I shall renew efforts to make contact with the other rings immediately. This covenant may be useful to me, although I don't think they fully understand what they claim to seek. Still, it makes no difference to me what they believe, as long as they do what must be done. I sound like her.
Yeah, he's...
But what I would not give to have even a single company of Prometheans here right now. Oh, they would most certainly restore order with their trade.
Because he's been, throughout this entire thing, losing it.
That would mean he would have to be here too. And without the librarian around to temper his rage, well, these reclaimers might almost prefer the flood.
Like, what's that symbol they keep showing us? Is it the monitor symbol, the librarians, the didact, the Prometheans, or the Forerunners? Alright, this is after Halo 1. That part of the ring hit that part of the ring, so, I mean, it looks like it's still livable, I guess. I hope the flood doesn't escape. Wow.
Quite unacceptable.
Damn, 343 survive. Hopefully he becomes a good guy. What's that? Is that a floating castle? What the hell? Is this a mad scientist grunt? Why are they fighting each other? What is going on? Is this like the rebellion?
Greetings. I am 343 Guilty Spawn. Monitor instant.
Oh shit!
Impertinent creature.
Oh crap! He just vaporized that one guy. Uh-oh. What the? He just turned on him.
I offer you my life as amends for this dishonor. An oracle of the gods should never suffer such impertinence from vermin like this. I shall cast them all into the mists below for daring such a blasphemy, and—
Oh my. Your people have grown so dramatic in the last 100,000 years. But please, no more deaths are required. We will need all the forces we can muster if the flood escaped the destruction of my installation. I must speak to your commander immediately.
So, Does this branch of the Covenant now serve their monitor?
Stay. The prophets will be pleased that we have rescued an oracle from the human violation of the Holy Temple.
Why do you keep calling it a temple? My installation was a weapon, and one which we needed very, very badly.
But Oracle, I do not understand. We were told the ring was our salvation. A gateway to paradise.
Oh man,
By whom?
it's giving me
Anyone
vindictus
who tells
feeling.
that is either a fool or quite mad. That installation was a beautiful tool designed to destroy everything the flood might feed on.
Everything.
Oh, quite everything. And if even one flood spore survived the destruction of my ring, then protocol demands that all nearby sentient life must immediately be destroyed.
Does he have a
An
sniper?
outbreak of the flood cannot be allowed to take place. But
Is 343
I am
about to
wasting
die?
your time. Surely you know all of this already.
Communications. Shut down all lines to the fleet. We will not notify the prophets of our discovery until I hear everything this oracle has to say.
A coup.
I will gladly share what I am permitted, but we have little time. What has been unleashed here could destroy everything you have ever known.
Oh wait, is this the guy from Halo
That
3?
oracle, we are in agreement.
Because I remember there was a lizard guy that joins Master Chief in Halo 3. Is this him? I mean, is this the branch or that side, that group of the Covenant that learned the truth? Wow, man, that was interesting as hell. I'm glad we got that. I'm actually glad I went to look it up. I gave us some backstory on Keyes and his resistance to the flood. How downhill 343 Guilty Spark was going. Crazy because he was lonely. And some we learned about coup that's about to happen in the Covenant because they didn't know that the tempo was a weapon of mass destruction that could wipe out all living existence. So I'm assuming that might be the guy from Halo 3, the House Master Chief. Might not. But yeah, I'll probably go back, rewatch this later, continue taking notes, because where you guys believe it or not, I actually do take notes on this. I mean, my notes aren't the greatest, but there's something. Because I don't catch every little detail, I try my best to do what I can, but I'm having fun learning about the lore. Despite some terrible game levels that are in there. That finale was trash. And that one zombie mission, god damn, I hate some of these missions. But anyways, hopefully AllThumbsGaming, you don't get too mad. If you want me to take it down, I can. Just let me know. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Love you. Stay safe. Bye.